All right, so we got Mike Sesko here. Mike, I feel like the weather is flip-flopping. Here it was nice, there it's bad, and then it's going to change. We're going to get the severe weather watch here.
Yeah, we'll have the severe weather here, but thankfully for those who are waiting for the Artemis launch, they should be okay. As we look at the forecast for Cape Canaveral the next couple of hours, temperatures are going to be in the 70s. There will be a couple storms that try to form off the east coast of Florida, but right now it looks like Cape Canaveral should be in the clear for that. But back here at home, as Tasmin was mentioning, we could see some storms. Not right now in Lancaster. It's beautiful outside, but in a couple of hours, we could see some storms form. In fact, when we look at Storm Team Live radar network right now, notice we do have some showers trying to bubble up there in Franklin, parts of Adams and Cumberland County, and even some stronger showers and thunderstorms there just to the south and west. And that's expected to continue across the area as we go into the evening hours. Notice that we have just scattered storms really across this entire region, but only a few of them have a warning on it. And that's what's going to happen as we go into the night. So not every storm that forms is going to be severe, but there is enough fuel and ingredients in place where a couple strong storms are possible, and that's why we have that level 2 out of 5 risk across the parts of the Susquehanna Valley, mainly along and south of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Here was the best chance of seeing some strong storms producing gusty winds. That will be the main concern as we go through the evening. The National Weather Service is considering a severe thunderstorm watch. Right now they're giving it about a 40% chance of a watch being issued here, mainly in southern counties. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll let you know if anything does happen with that within the next couple of hours. But regardless, we are watching for those storms to bubble up over the next few hours. So 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we start seeing, again, very popcorny-like appearance to this radar, and that's what we expect to see throughout the evening. As we go into the overnight hours, we will lose the severe weather portion of this as we head after midnight, but the rain still is around as we head into tomorrow morning. There may be some showers around here. It looks like the model is just updating at times, but we do expect there to be a few showers around for the morning commute and for some of you. So damaging winds, large hail, and flash flooding will be something that we're watching, but overall the threats are pretty low. It's just one of those cells happen to tap into enough energy to become strong or severe here. With temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s, it's possible. It's 86 in Gettysburg, 82 right now in Chambersburg. Harrisburg, you're at 78, 76, a nice warm day in Lebanon, and 77 in Lancaster. But check out the temperatures as we go through the night tonight. They drop back into the low 50s, and tomorrow throughout the day, they don't change much at all. So your high is actually going to be right around midnight tonight and then drop throughout the rest of the period there as we go into your Thursday. Chambersburg might be the only exception to the rule where we actually get back into the 60s here. This is a setup known as cold air damming across the mid-Atlantic, and you can see how that by tomorrow evening we're even seeing 40s return to the Susquehanna Valley. So we will see cooler weather return briefly tomorrow, but until then we will be watching for those strong storms this evening, and then we will have the cooler weather coming in for your Thursday here as we just continue to watch these storms move on through. But this cold front, what's going to happen is it kind of stalls right across the Mason-Dixon line here as we go into Thursday. We happen to be on the cold side of it, but then Friday, watch what happens. This warm front lifts northward. Temperatures will respond in kind, and we will see our temperatures go back up to the 70s by Friday itself. So we'll go 52 tomorrow for the high, 74 on Friday, 78, maybe even 80 degrees on Saturday. Both Friday and Saturday looking great. There's some midday showers on Easter Sunday, so something to keep in mind for Sunday plans. And then next week is drier and cooler with temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, guys.
All right.